G'day, Theo the woodturner here. Welcome to my workshop. Today I'm going to show you the latest from Record Power, and first up is the Sc1 Chuck. The great thing about these dome jaws is when you're turning, I'll just show you from the side, you can get fairly close without knocking your knuckles. Really great. I just love that. They are my favourite mini jaws without a doubt. Similarly, these jaws here, which are the 6mm pin jaws, will do the same, but they are also really good in expansion mode. And the mini pen jaws will hold a square pen blank really well for drilling, for that absolute precise drilling. There's no better than drilling on your lathe. And here's the Sc2 Chuck with the standard jaws. There's the wood screw, and this is the faceplate ring for turning little bowls and platters. I've turned a little bowl with that and really enjoyed using it. Held the bowl really nice and steady so I can get a clean cut every time. So there you have it. That's the range, but I tell you, when I opened these up, I got so excited because what I really like about turning fine turnings is that you have a tendency to program the muscle memory, because the more cuts you take, the more you program the muscle memory, the better turner you become. It's quite easy to take an aggressive cut. It's really hard to take a cut that's only 0.5 millimeter and follow the contour of the work. And these will allow you to do that. I've turned the lead of a pencil down to about 1/3 of a millimeter using these jaws, and it is mind-blowing how accurate the lathe is, and combined with the engineering of these chucks to be able to turn something as fine as 1/3 of a millimeter and have it look like it's standing still. It's a credit to Record Power. Please feel free to get out and get some of this gear. It is just good fun. So this is Theo the woodturner signing out. Until next time, stay safe.
Hey guys, I'm Ethan Moore from Stockholm Supply in Canada. These are the brand new Record Power mini chucks. The Sc1 right there and the Sc2 I have on the lathe right now there. They're essentially just a miniaturized version of their bigger chucks, the Sc3 and Sc4. They have all the features of their larger chucks, where you got the hardened ring. The accuracy of them is every bit as nice with that chucky lining right up in there on the Sc2. And they have a really nice jaw selection specifically designed for those who are working on small projects. The beauty of them is every other mini chuck on the market, there are some that are similar size here. Generally you get the lower quality chucks. This is really the first good high quality miniature chuck I have found, and I love it. So the Sc2 right there, it's a open back like the Sc3, and the Sc1 in some ways a little bit more like the Sc4, where you have an insert that'll go on the back so you can adapt it to your different machines. Both really cool, and they do have a really nice range of jaws too, so yeah, make sure you check them out.
My name's Tim with Turner's Warehouse, and I'm here to do a quick review on the brand new Sc1 and Sc2 mini chucks from Record Power. The Sc1 and Sc2, obviously they're a slightly different body from each other. This one's actually very narrow. It's about 2 inches. This one's about 2.5 inches in diameter. The neat thing about these chucks is if you do a lot of small scale turning like I do, they will suit your needs, and they do have a lot of strength and a lot of precision in a very small package. One of the neat features is that the jaws for both of these chucks are interchangeable. So you can get, if you decide you want one of these chucks, the jaws from all of them will fit this chuck as well. If you decide that you want the Sc2, after you've gotten this, the same jaws as you already have will work with this as well. I particularly love these jaws. It allows me to get in closer to my workpiece without worrying about damaging my fingers. They do come with the 35mm set of jaws, a wood screw for doing any kind of bowl turning, threading your wood piece on cross grain. So I hope this information has been helpful about the mini chucks. If you've not had a mini chuck, this would be a good one to look into. I've thoroughly enjoyed them. I've enjoyed both of them, and they have been a great addition to my chuck collection.
Hello, today I'm here to talk about the 2 new chucks from Record Power. The Sc1 which is one where the insert is screwed in. So again, 40mm jaws are standard, and it comes with a screw to screw into cross-grain timber, a small piece of cross-grain timber. The Sc2 is a direct threaded chuck. So this one is 33mm by 3.5, which is the standard spindle thread on all record lathes. Again, the chuck key locates very positively and will expand and contract very easily. Along with the two chucks are some accessories as well. We have got a faceplate ring, which again is very useful for screwing a bow blank onto your chuck. Again, this is 8" by 1.5 or 200mm by 40mm. This bow blank will easily be held securely with a faceplate ring screwed on to a chuck. Addition to that are a set of 4 jaws. These 4 jaws, what you can buy separately, are pin jaws. Now these are a set of pin jaws, again useful for expanding to a hole or for gripping very small components as well. You can buy some pen jaws. Again, these are ideal for pen turners, where you can put your piece of wood in the centre, very small piece for the smaller pen kits, and you can drill your hole very accurately through the centre because the chucks do wood very accurately. Finally, we have a set of 4 zero jaws. Now these are round, so there's no sharp edges, so it enables you to get very close to the jaw without risk of catching your fingers or anything, and will reduce to a very small diameter in the centre. Ideal for turning like finials or really small items where you need a very small grip. So ideal. All these components and the two chucks themselves are well engineered, as I would expect from Record Power. So very pleased with them. Used them for a few weeks now, to say the least, and held, say, 8" bow blanks on by 1.5", no problem at all, very securely. So ideal for your smaller lathes and also your larger lathes where you are turning smaller components and the large chucks are just too big for really fiddly items. So hope you've enjoyed the short video. Thank you.